Over the past 8 years, Glia has focused on defining a new paradigm for interacting with customers called digital customer service. Over the past 6 months, digital customer service has transitioned from the most innovative financial institutions into the mass market. This pandemic has marked the massive difference that exists between phone customer service and digital customer service. It's marked the end of the 10-digit dial a phone number way of getting in touch with your FI. Now, digital customer service, or DCS as it's called, has 4 key advantages, and the demo today will highlight those 4 key advantages using the acronym PACE. So P is for personalize, A is for automate, C is contextualize, and E is for educate. So let's hop into the demo here, and I'll show you these 4 key advantages. So now what you're looking at here is a dummy website for a financial institution, and we're going to be using it for our demo today. Now, this website represents any public website, any authenticated portal or mobile app that you already have. Glia installs on any of these using a single line of JavaScript. So let's say that I'm a customer and I arrived at this site, and I'm going to navigate through, and we're going to do a little demo here. So I'm navigating through, and now notice as soon as I hover on the homeowner's insurance part of the products section, this message down here appears in Glia that says a representative is here to help you understand more about your homeowner's insurance options. So we're going to start with P, which is personalized. That's the P right there. The ability to detect the visitor's digital body language and present custom messages, personalized messages based on that behavior. So let's take that a step further. Let's say that I come over here and I'm in the homeowner's insurance application page, and I actually increase the home value by a certain amount. Now watch the bubble down there again. You'll see that it says based on the face amount, you qualify for a personal consultation. So depending on those actions that the visitor is taking, who they are, what they're doing on the site, we are personalizing the experience. Now, I want to show you also, beyond the messaging that we can provide for this personalization, it's also possible to get the person to the right team based on these actions. So let's say that I'm back here again, and I click into the bubble, and I see that there's a bot here available to talk to me, a VIP insurance bot. But what happens if I increase the home value once again? You'll notice that now I actually have multiple agents available. So not only can we use the personalization for digital customer service to serve up messages that are relevant to that behavior or that customer, we can also present them with the right people to connect with using a variety of channels. So that's the P in the PACE acronym, personalize. Now let's move into the A, which is automate. So I'm going to come back over here to the home page, and I'm going to show you what it looks like to automate as a part of digital customer service. So we're going to start the conversation, and I'm going to see a concierge bot here. Now I'm going to click in and start a conversation with this bot. Glia has a very unique way of operationalizing AI. We use a framework that allows you to stitch together microbots. So you don't have to come up with one giant bot to handle every different type of question. You can use any framework you want, like Watson or Lex or Google Dialogflow or a fintech bot, any bot you like, and you can create microbots. So you can have a concierge bot, for example, and a bot that handles specific product questions. And all of these can talk to each other. So let me show you how that works as part of the automate part of the PACE acronym. So let's start the conversation. She says, welcome to Cortex Financial. Can I help you find the right product? I'm going to say, what types of products do you offer? She presents a card. I'm going to say banking. And now watch as she actually navigates. She automates my navigation and takes me to the banking part of the site. Now further, watch when I arrive to the banking part of the site, she's actually going to transfer me to a second bot. Watch up here. I'm now speaking to a VIP banking bot. So this bot is specialized in banking products, and they can get deeper into those types of questions. So I'm going to say, where can I find more information about checking accounts? He's going to offer to take me there. And I'm going to say yes. And now watch, he's going to navigate me over once again. And furthermore, if I say, is it possible, let's say, for example, I say, I would like to apply for basic checking. When I ask that question, he can even come in with his own cursor, automate the process of starting that application and take me to the basic checking account page. Finally, if I ask to speak with an agent, I'm going to say Justin in this case, And Justin now is gonna receive the call. You'll see the VIP banking bot and now Justin's image up there. And Justin can offer me co-browsing and video right away. So we've basically gone from a concierge bot to a VIP banking bot that's specific to those types of products, now all the way to a human agent. We've automated that journey as part of the A in that PACE acronym. So that's the second part of the acronym that I wanted to show you today, the A, automate. All right, so I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna come over to the third letter in the PACE acronym, the C for contextualize. And for this part of the demo, I'm gonna ask my trusty sidekick here, Greg, to participate. So Greg, you have our demo site pulled up on your phone, is that right?
Yeah, on my trusty iPhone SE Generation 1.
Fantastic. It doesn't matter what kind of phone you have, this is still gonna work. So go ahead and we're gonna play the role of, you're gonna play the role of the customer, and I'm gonna play the role of the agent, the operator, the customer service rep, and we're gonna do the C in PACE, which is contextualize. So now what I'm gonna do is, I see a few visitors here. This is the agent desktop. This is the customer service rep or the agent interface of Glia. And I see visitor 2732, and I know that that's Greg. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on him. Now watch what happens when I do that. Greg, can you confirm that this is your current view of your phone? So if you go ahead and scroll around, will you show us that?
Yeah, that's me. Here we go. Going up, going down, just kind of messing around here.
Excellent. So that's exactly what you're seeing, right? Now go ahead and in the bottom right, you'll notice there's a bubble there, right? So go ahead and click on the bubble, and you're gonna see a few different options as you click in there. You're gonna see Dan. So go ahead and click on Dan. And when he does, he has different options here, right? He has video, audio, phone, and chat. So go ahead and start with chat for us, please.
All right, there we go.
So now this engagement is coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. So keep in mind, what we're talking about here is the C, context, right? Contextualize. I have full context of what Greg is doing. I don't have to play that game of Battleship where I'm saying, do you see the button up there? Do you see the bubble? I can immediately see what Greg is doing in that moment, right? Another part of the context that I want to show you today is the ability to surface information that's relevant to that particular context, to that particular customer. So Greg, can you please type in, how much am I worth? We know you're doing very well at Finovate, so I want to see if you can type over that question.
All right, there we go. Let's see.
So you see, as he types that question, I actually get an intelligent suggestion from an AI helper bot that says you currently have X amount in your checking and X amount in your savings. Now that came over from a back-end system, and it surfaced that context for me as part of the interaction. So that's another, that's another part of the contextualized part of the acronym. Finally, what I want to move into now is the last letter of PACE, which is E for educate. So Greg, I'm going to offer you up co-browsing right now. You'll notice up here in the top right of my screen, I have the offer co-browse button here. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And you should see a disclaimer. You've accepted that disclaimer. Now, Greg, show us what you see on your phone there.
Sure, yeah. So what I've got here is, you can see your mouse kind of moving around there.
Right.
So we can
and I can click in on the
there
menu,
we
for
go.
example. I can there you go. So that's the E for educate. I can actually educate you, right, and guide you through the process of learning how to use these different digital journeys on your own, right? And that's incredibly valuable as we drive digital adoption for our customers. Lastly, I'm going to go ahead and turn on my video just to say hi to you, Greg, on your phone. Now you can see me on camera, right? Go ahead and show us there.
Well, multiple versions. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. This could break everything here, but there you go.
There you go. So we have an interaction that started with chat. I was able to escalate to co-browsing and collaboration all the way up to video and educate the customer on how to use my digital journeys. So that's the 4 main advantages of digital customer service summarized by the acronym PACE. Personalize, automate, contextualize, and educate. We have over 100 financial institutions that have shifted away from boring traditional phone calls to DCS and are reinventing the way that they serve their customers online. This is resulting in massive efficiency gains, far better conversion for sales, and of course, a superior customer experience. So if you'd like to learn more, please don't hesitate to reach out to us on glia.com.